Hey my babies, it's Auntie Trice here with another video for you. If you have not done so, please head on over to all of my social media platforms and follow me on there. They're going to be listed in the description box underneath this here video. Please hit the like button on your way in here and let people know that you're over to Auntie's house. All right, push me through the YouTube algorithm, my babies. I appreciate you. And don't be afraid to subscribe to Auntie's channel today, babies, because it costs $0 to subscribe to Auntie. So why haven't you done it yet, my babies? I'm waiting on you. You know, if you subscribe to Auntie and hit that notification bell, you can get a ding when I do my thing, and you won't be the last one to know what Auntie is talking about when she starts to talk about it, my babies. So go ahead and do it today, because I'm waiting on to my faithful followers and supporters of this channel already. Thank you. Thank you so much. I see my channel is growing slowly but surely, baby. I love y'all. Thank you so much. I got my handy dandy phone. I got me some wine. Yes, God, I got my wine right here in my trees. And it's time for us to get into the tea for today. It's been a week since this new lawsuit has come out against Diddy, a producer by the name of Lil Rod, who actually worked on one of Diddy's albums. He sued Diddy, for sexual misconduct as well as sex trafficking, kind of the same way how Cassie did, kind of mirroring what Cassie had alleged in her earlier lawsuit back on last year, okay? So he got hit with another lawsuit last Monday. That was last week's Monday. What I want to talk about pertaining this lawsuit is not about who was in the lawsuit, because we know that he named Meek Mills, he named Chris Brown, he named Cuba Gooding Jr. He named quite a few people in that lawsuit, but he didn't drop their names specifically. He actually described them, like who they are, and had us putting two and two together about who he was talking about. But the description was so vivid and it was so spot on that we knew who he was fucking talking about. So it didn't take a rocket scientist or us to solve an equation to figure out who these people was, because the little clues, the little footnotes that he put in his lawsuit, we knew who the fuck you was talking about, bro. You ain't have to drop no names. We knew who you was talking about based on the description that you gave. And the description that you gave was too spot on for us to think that these were other people. Anyway. Okay, so I'm not here specifically to talk about the lawsuit in detail, because the lawsuit is over 70 pages long. I only got to page 35 and I was like, oh shit, this some Risa Tisa shit. Okay, and I got a video on that coming up too. Okay, probably right after this. So stay tuned, my babies. Just keep watching, all right? I got you. But what I want to talk about per se with this lawsuit is the homophobia in the black community. The homophobia in the black community is so freaking strong that we was shaming Meek Mill so much. And I say we because I am a black woman, so I am part of the black community. Even though I didn't shame Meek Mill, I didn't say anything about him. I don't like playing with people's sexuality like that. So you won't hear me sitting over here saying, "Oh, you gay ass nigga," and even if you are gay, I'm just not. I just don't like playing on men's sexuality like that, and I don't like playing with women's sexuality like that. I just don't do things like that. I don't play with your sexuality because I don't know who you are. I don't know what your sexual preference is. To be honest with you, I don't care. As long as you ain't fucking with me, I just don't care. But we were so busy shaming Meek Mill, Cuba Gooding Jr., and P. Diddy this past week that we literally forgot to show sympathy and empathy and care to the victim. We actually have been making a mockery of the victims, actually. We have been making a mockery of the Diddy victims. Even though Diddy going down, Diddy is still going down. He's going down. But we're making a mockery of these victims. We're not taking them seriously, my black people. We're not taking them seriously at all because we're making memes. We're sitting over here writing viral tweets, making jokes about the situation when this has actually something cruel, something traumatizing has actually happened to them. You understand what I'm saying? These people were sex trafficked. These people were put in sexual and compromising situations that they wouldn't have put themselves in if they weren't in Diddy's presence. Do you understand what I'm telling you? And we're sitting over here making a mockery of that. This whole week, a whole week straight, Meek Mill has been fighting on Twitter, has been fighting on social media, trying to let people know he's not gay. Okay? He's been fighting, trying to show people that he's a straight heterosexual male. And we haven't even checked on Lil Rod, the man that actually did the damn lawsuit. We haven't even checked on him. Has anybody checked on him? Has anybody made sure he's okay? Because he did come out and say that Diddy was groping him and put him in some serious compromising situations, and he didn't feel safe, or he didn't feel like he could speak out about it because of Diddy's influence, Diddy's power. We really forgot about, and we forget about the victim. Okay? So let's talk about this case a little bit. Last week, Monday, producer Lil Rod Jones, filed a $30 million civil suit against Diddy, alleging that there was sexual misconduct and a host of other illegal activities going on. This is the fifth lawsuit. Diddy is going down. That's that ain't no lie. We are watching this shit happen before our eyes. This man is hit with 5 lawsuits in less than a year. Because the first lawsuit actually happened in November with Cassie. And then it's just been boom, 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 boom. You hear me? It ain't even been a year. And it's been 5 different lawsuits to come against Diddy. And he ain't settling all these cases. I'm just telling you, not right now. He's not settling all these cases. He's trying to fight. And all his money is just going down the drain. It's going to lawyers, legal fees. That's what that's going to. And paying off Cassie and anybody else whom he have to pay off. Because Diddy, you know you done did some shit. Because it's been 20 years. It's been over 20 years they've been letting you run amok. They've been letting you have your way. I wonder what you did. I really wonder what Diddy did for these people to just say, fuck you, Diddy. Fuck you. And they just started letting all your dirt hang. They didn't protect you at all, Diddy. The powers that be didn't protect you at all because they done had it with you. So what did you do? What did you do to get kicked down from the kingdom? Diddy is a fallen angel, y'all. He's a fallen angel. He has been kicked from the graces of the powers that be. They have washed their hands of Diddy. This is 5 lawsuits within 1 year, guys. It ain't even been 1 year. The first lawsuit started in November. It's fucking March. Oh my God. This is crazy. I don't even feel sorry for you, Diddy. I really don't. Lil Rod actually filed 70 pages of hard-field evidence to the Southern District of New York, claiming that while he was living with Diddy, yes, he was living with Diddy because he was producing Diddy's Love album. Okay, so he was living with Diddy and he was claiming to get this album done, okay? But while he was living with Diddy, he said that Diddy was fondling his genitals. Y'all know what fondling mean. Meaning he was groping him. He was groping his genitals, touching on him, grabbing on him, unwanted. According to Lil Rod, this is unwanted and unwarranted, meaning that Diddy would just grab him out of nowhere and grab his balls. We heard of this happening already. Terry Crews said somebody did him like that too. He was with his wife. He was with his wife at an after party of an award show or something like that. And he went to go talk to this producer or this director. And the dude he grabbed Terry's balls right in front of his wife. And Terry had to like play it cool because first of all, he's a big black man in a room full of white people. So he can't just come out and say, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, boy? I'ma bust your head. Cause you know the moment he do that, they finna call the police. They finna call the police. And you know what? When there's a room full of angry white men, the police gonna take they side. You understand what I'm saying? So he would have been charged with a disorderly conduct or something like that type of charge, or probably even an assault and battery. So he chose not to go that route, and he kind of chose to go a different route when that man touched his balls. But I know some dudes, bro, you can't play with dudes like that out here in real life. You can't do that out here in from where I'm from. Touching a dude balls and he ain't on that funny shit like that. Now, if he on that funny shit, he gonna let it slide. And I have seen dudes out here with baby mamas letting that slide. they have let it slide. I seen it. Okay, I ain't dropping no names. But I done seen the funny shit. And if you own that funny shit, that is for you and your baby mama to talk about. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? Because you ain't fucking me. That's why I keep telling y'all that nobody's sexuality mean anything to me. I don't care what you prefer to do and who you prefer to do. I'm with somebody who I love very much. And I know his sexuality. I know him. I don't care what you do. It doesn't affect me. When we start getting to that point in our lives, when we start looking at it like that, like what you do or what you eat don't make me shit, our lives will be so much motherfucking better. I'm trying to tell you, our lives will be so much motherfucking better if we just learn how to mind our business just a little bit. Just a little bit. I ain't say it's always good to mind your business, because sometimes it ain't always good to mind your business, especially when it's concerning underage women. Especially when it's concerning underage women and children. But Lil Rod kept his mouth closed. Yes, he kept his mouth closed during... Man. Lil Rod said that not only was Diddy fondling his genitals and playing with his ass, he said that in a lawsuit. He said that Diddy was holding parties where underage girls was in attendance and he was drugging some of the attendees. The reason why he was drugging some of the attendees was because the people that he drugged was the people that was getting their asshole and they dick and they coochie cat played with without them knowing. That's why he did that. Oh my God. I wonder how y'all feel in real life knowing that y'all attended these Diddy parties and seen the real shit that was going on in these parties and y'all didn't say nothing. Black people, y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all seen what was going on, how this man was moving. Y'all seen how he had these underage girls in his house, and y'all didn't say nothing because he had money and he had power. He had influence in the music industry. That's crazy. I really wonder how y'all feel after y'all have seen this shit, after y'all have witnessed the shit that be going on with Diddy. I wonder how y'all feel in your heart for real. Cause this nigga Lil Rod, y'all read some of the lawsuit. Like I said, I still ain't read all of it completely. And it's been a weekend. I've only read up to page 60. So I still got about 10, 11 pages to go. But I've read enough to see that this man have seen some shit. Okay? He said it in his lawsuit. So I wonder how he feel. How that makes him feel internally. You know what I'm saying? How Diddy made him feel internally. You know what I'm saying? Like, black people, this man was fucked up. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? This man was really, truly, truly, truly fucked up. And instead of us saying, oh my God, you have witnessed some traumatic things, you have seen and you have experienced some traumatic things, we need to get you the nearest therapist. We need to get you to some counseling sessions. We need to make sure that you're okay. Are you eating okay? Are you sleeping okay? How are you functioning in your day-to-day life after all this shit has happened to you? You guys decided to make fun of Meek Mill all fucking week. Meek Mill then got on a whole argument with DJ Academics and another nigga. And we done made this whole thing about Meek Mill all week when we need to be checking on Lil Rod. That's who we need to be worried about. Fuck a Meek Mill. If Meek Mill out here fucking little boys, what does that do for you? What does that do for the community if Meek Mill is out here fucking little boys? What does that do for y'all? You see what I was talking about in the beginning of this video? The homophobia? The homophobia is so fucking real that we actually forgot about the victim and we started talking about who's gay and who's not gay. Like, what the fuck does that even matter? Did y'all not read? Did y'all not read this man's lawsuit? This man done seen and witnessed some things, okay? He done seen and witnessed some things, not to mention the underage women that he claimed were there. And the picture that he provided to the courts of underage women that he said was there at the party, those women have actually came forward and said that they weren't underage at the time when that happened. And I guess they have provided proof that they weren't underage at the time when that happened. But that doesn't negate the fact that he saw underage women at that party. Whether or not those were two of the underage women that were there at that party, he saw underage women at that party. And I know he did. I know he did. Foxy Brown. Aaliyah. Beyonce. Should I name more? Oh, you want to know why I'm naming them? Oh, you want to know why? Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Stop playing. Foxy Brown and Jay-Z, stop playing. Beyonce and Jay-Z, stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. This shit has been happening for a minute. This is why I keep saying in all of my videos, y'all go back to some of my earlier videos and y'all will notice. In some of my earlier videos, I will say Jay-Z is next. Jay-Z is next because he is. Jay-Z next. That's why Jay-Z stay quiet. Jay-Z only do so much and then he'll pull back a little bit because he is not trying to upset them people. Them people got a lot on Jay-Z. Beyonce ass too. They got a lot on them people. That's why them people comply to what they tell them to do. You hear me? They only do so much. They only do so much until the powers that be say, all right, that's enough. You work for us. And then they stop. And they go back to doing what them people tell them to do. Jay-Z is next. I keep telling y'all. They getting rid of Diddy ass because they getting ready to replace him with somebody else. Somebody younger. Somebody, a little bit more influential in this time. And you want to know who I think they doing it with? Who they replacing Diddy with? They replacing him with Lemuel. They replacing him with Lemuel from Zeus. I hate to admit it, but they replacing. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first coming from Auntie. And don't forget to give me my props when y'all see this shit unfold right before your eyes. Hell, it's already going on right before your eyes. Y'all see what's going on at Zeus Network between Natalie Nunn and Lemuel. Y'all see how he cussed her ass out. Go see my last video. Auntie is reporting on this now. I'm telling y'all, okay? But Meek Mill spent all week defending himself, trying to tell everybody that he's not gay. And I don't like that. I don't like that because what does that matter if he's gay? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out, what does that matter? Who is it hurting? That he like booty hole, he like little boy pussy. What does that matter? Who is it hurting? Because you know what? Let me tell you something. All my friends are black women. I'm just going to be honest. I got black women friends. None of us is gushing over Meek Mills. None of us is like, ooh, Meek Mills. We want to be with Meek Mills. None of us is really like wanting to be with Meek Mill. You see what I'm saying? So if Meek Mill is out here having sex with, little boys, that ain't gonna hurt us. You know what would hurt us? Who would hurt us? Boris Kojo. Boris Kojo would hurt us. You know who would hurt us? Motherfucking Denzel Washington. That would hurt us. Oh my God, that would hurt us. You know who would hurt us? Idris Elba. Oh, that would hurt us. Ain't nobody studying no motherfucking Meek Mill. Ain't nobody studying no motherfucking Meek Mill. That's a face only a mother could love. Ain't nobody studying no motherfucking Meek Mill. I ain't never went to sleep at night and dreamt of Meek Mill. You know who I have dreamt of? Morris Chestnut. Oh, stop playing with me. Stop playing. Ain't nobody worried about no motherfucking Meek Mill. But he was defending himself left and right. I ain't gay. I ain't no punk bitch. I ain't no punk bitch. He was doing that left and right all week to the point I was like, Meek Mill didn't even file the lawsuit, but somehow he ended up on trial within the People's Court. I don't know. I just didn't understand that, guys. I didn't understand that at all. And it was all because we were trying to bash him for doing gay things, when that should be none of our business, especially if no one is having sex with this man. That should be none of our business what he chooses to do in his bedroom. Especially you, DJ Academics, you over here reading off the lawsuit and having reactions to it like you don't like to be played in your booty hole. Stop playing, DJ Academics. We know about you too. That's like the pot calling the kettle black. We know, don't we call you three-hole academics? We call you three-hole academics. Stop playing. Like I said, I don't like to play on nobody's sexuality. The only person's sexuality that I'm interested in is Uncle E's. But I hate how we used another person's sexuality to deflect from the real situation here. Diddy is a sick individual, and he needed to be taken down 20 years ago. That's it. That's all. I love y'all, my babies. I love you so much. But, oh, no. Before I end it, Diddy also is trying to get the name of the person who is suing him, because y'all know that there is a female that is suing him for pretty much drugging her and raping her. You understand what I'm saying? And he's trying to get her name revealed in the courts, and she don't want her name revealed in the courts because she knows if her name gets revealed in the courts, she fears that pretty much doxing and pretty much people harassing her and trying to pull up her past to deflect from the fact that Diddy actually drugged her and raped her. So yeah, she's trying to fight for that, she's trying to fight for her name not to be released to the public, and Diddy is actually trying to fight for her name to be released to the public so that y'all can publicly shame her, just like how y'all just did Lil Rod. Y'all just literally forgot about Lil Rod and started fucking with Meek Mill. And Meek Mill wasn't even the one that filed the fucking lawsuit. You get what I'm trying to tell y'all? We got to stay focused. We really got to stay focused as a people. So, y'all, I want somebody to do a wellness check on Meek Mill, Lil Rod, Cuba Gooding Jr., Usher, because Usher was in this too, Chris Brown. I want y'all to go find them brothers and really give them some love, because we don't know what they're going through during this given point in time of their lives. We don't know what the hell they are going through. And I don't give a care how y'all feel about Chris Brown. Chris Brown is alive. He's still providing y'all with y'all music. I don't care how you feel about Chris Brown. Do a wellness check on him too. Okay? That's it. That's all. I love y'all, my babies. I got some more coming for y'all later on. You know how I do. So just do what I told you to do in the beginning of this video, and I'm going to see you soon. Y'all be safe out here. Please be safe out here. Watch out for yourselves. Take care of one another. We need to start loving on each other a little bit more, Black people. Start loving on each other and loving yourselves a little bit more, okay? I'll talk to y'all soon, my babies. Bye.